Hi Jill, here is a class especially for you to try and keep that back healthy and keep all the joints moving and active. It can be done seated. We end up with a couple of things that are standing exercises. I hope you enjoy it. So, starting feet and knees hip distance apart, watch that the toes are pointing forward. Make sure the ball of the big toe is connected to the floor and that the heel's connected to the floor nice and even. Make sure that you're sitting up tall, so watch that your pelvis isn't tilted backwards. Make sure that it is nicely sitting on top of your seat, and remember, lift up tall through the spine. Relax the shoulders. One hand on your ribs, one hand on your belly button. And this is just to check that your ribs aren't pushing forward and that you're engaging your core. So you breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. And as you breathe out, you let the ribs slide down towards your hips. And of course you engage your core. So each breath out, the belly button pulls slowly and gently towards your lower back and you give it a squeeze. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the mouth. Keeping that spine nice and tall, growing taller with every breath in. Let's start off with some arm raises. Breathe in as the arms go up to the T position. Breathe out as they go up above your head. Now remember, you're trying to do this without changing anything in your spine. So if when you take your arms out to the side and as they go higher, you round through your shoulders, or you lift your shoulders up to your ears and push your chest forward, then stop where your arms feel most comfortable. And then all you're going to do is try and stretch them away in that position to bring them back down. Shoulders, remember, stay away from the ears. Breathing out as they go to the top, breathing in to pull them back down. And you can make this harder by maybe having a tin of beans in each hand, or by just really making sure that you push the arms away. And one more, breathing in as the arms go up. Breathing out as they go above your head, tall through the spine, and breathing in to come back down. Next, we're going to get the spine going. So this is full body exercise regime, staying tall through the spine. Breathe in. As you breathe out, engage the core, chin to your chest, curl the upper back. Let the arms feel heavy as they go down, but you're going to keep the belly button lifting up towards the roof. Breathing in nice and wide, breathing out, uncurl the spine bone by bone. Remember, imagining a wall behind you, replacing one bone at a time. We're then going to take the arms out. Bring the hands in behind your head, so push your hands into your head into your hands. Take a breath in as you do that, and as you breathe out, you lift the spine taller and push the breastbone towards the roof. Tipping the head back, supporting the head in the hands. Breathing in, breathing out. You lift the chest up as you come over and push the arms out. Bring the arms back down as you breathe in. Breathing out, curl. So this is your round down, and you're still keeping your feet nice and even on the floor. Breathing out, uncurl the spine. Breathing in to push the hands to the T. Breathing out as we lift the breastbone up. This is, of course, swan dive, opening that chest. Breathing in and breathing out to come over, Push the arms out and down as you breathe in. You're going to keep going, facing forward. I'm going to show you it from the side so you can see what's happening in the spine. The spine stays nice and tall. We push we're going to roll down. So imaginary wall behind you, chin to chest, curl down through the spine. Don't let the hips go backwards. Don't let the feet go out to the side. Breathing in, doesn't matter if you can't get this far down. Breathing out, lower back still against this wall. And round the spine, up, one bone at a time, into your nice tall position. Watch you don't push the ribs forward. Breathing in, arms go out to the side. Breathing out, engage the core. Don't stick the chest forward, but think about lifting up. Keep the hips in position and reach back. Lifting up and over. Bringing the arms out to the side and down. Let's do 2 more. Chin to chest, curl, only going as far as you feel comfortable to do. Don't let that midsection collapse down. Keep lifting through that belly button. Breathing out, uncurling, sitting back up as we breathe in, hands out to the side. Breathe out, engage the core, lift the spine tall, push that sternum up towards the roof. So this will help after your heart operation. Don't try and go too far because of course there's been a lot of disruption through the muscles at the front of the chest. So trying to open the chest there is good. The other thing, if we're thinking about Eastern medicine, is that your heart meridian goes through your armpit. So being open through here is opening up your heart meridian and just allowing a little bit of emotional freedom there. So maybe it'll help those little tearful episodes. Who knows? Pushing the arms wide, bringing the arms back down. I'll bring the chair back round to face forward. Spine twist next. So spine twist, we're going to keep the arms in front, the hands in front of the chest in our prayer position. And the important thing here is the weight stays even in the feet. We don't let the hips lift off the chair. Breathing in nice and wide, tall through the spine. Breathing out, engage the core, stay tall through the spine, keep the glutes even. And rotate round to one side, breathing in through the middle. Breathing out as we rotate round the other way. Now don't go too far around here, and remember we're trying to think 3 sections. Belly button to the base of the sternum, bottom of the sternum to the top of the sternum to the top of the head. So don't let the shoulders do all the work, don't let the head go round first. Your fingers stay underneath your nose and they stay in line with your chest the whole time. Rotate round, breathing out. Breathing in, grow tall through the spine. Breathing out to rotate. Breathing in, coming through the middle. Breathing out, rotate. Breathing in to come through the middle. Breathing out, lift that bottom section, rotate it first. Breathing in as we come through the middle. One more after this one. And through the middle, tall through the spine. Rotate round, through we come, and round the other way. Now if anything is starting to feel sore, just take the heat off the move by making it a smaller move or doing less repetitions. So maybe just do 3 sets of everything. Going to move on to the leg work now. So again, sitting nice and tall through the spine. We're going to take a breath in here. So you could have your hands here just as a guide to what's happening. You don't want that pelvis to tip backwards. Breathing in nice and wide. Breathing out, engage the core, and without pushing too much into this leg, we're going to just float this leg up, bring it back down, slide the heel across the floor, lift, bring it back in, and then we're going to do a roll up. So remember, the roll up is all about mobilizing this lower back. So we're trying to keep the head and the chest lifted, breathing in nice and wide, Breathing out, engage the core, and we're trying to push the belly button to the back of the chair. This bit stays where it is, but we're trying to push that lower back. Once we can push it no further, round the chest over the top of an imaginary beach ball here, curl forward and uncurl to come back up. Breathing in nice and wide. Ready to go with the other leg. So breathing out, engage the core, lift and lengthen, lift. Back in it comes, roll up. Breathing out, engage the core, curl under. Once it can go back no further, chin to chest, curl the shoulders over your imaginary beach ball. Pull yourself forward and sitting up nice and tall. From here, take a breath in, engage your core, and we're just going to take both heels off the ground. Breathing in nice and tall. Breathing out as the heels come back down. Let's do 2 more sets. Breathing in nice and wide. Breathing out. Lift and lengthen. Lift. Bring it back in. Roll up next. Push that belly button back. Curl the tailbone under. Chin to chest. Curl through the upper back. And bring it forward. Sitting up nice and tall. And lengthen, lift without rocking from side to side. And down, lengthen, lift. Back in it comes, roll up. Push that belly button back, round the lower spine, chin to chest, curve the upper back. Bring yourself forward and uncurl the spine. Breathing in nice and wide, double heel raise. Breathing out, engage the core, heels come up off the floor. Excellent. I'll do 1 more set with you from the side. Breathing in nice and wide. Breathing out, engage the core. Lift, staying tall through the spine. Lengthen, lift. Back in it comes, roll up. Push that belly button back, curl the tailbone under. Don't let yourself sink down here. Round, chin to chest, curl forward, sitting up nice and tall. And other leg, lift and down. Lengthen and lift. Back in it comes. And curl, roll up. Curl, curl, curl through the back, chin to chest, round ourselves forward, sitting up tall. Are the balls of your feet still connected to the mat? Breathing out, engage the core, heel raise, and down we go. Fantastic. So that's the seated part of the class. We're now going to move to the standing part of the class. So having the chair here just as a little help to yourself, and we are going to do a breath in here. Being nice and tall through the spine, feet and knees hip distance apart, pelvis is nice and level, tall through the spine, relax the shoulders, breathing in nice and wide. Breathing out, engage the core, feel the weight in the leg nearest the chair, and bring the heel off the floor, so you can leave the toe on the floor, or you could bring the toe off the floor and onto your foot nearest the chair. Breathing in nice and tall here. Try not to do this. Try not to push it the other way. Try not to be leaning, but try to be tall through the spine. Pop the foot back down, bring the arm up. Breathe in nice and tall, breathe out. And we're going to stretch over and just bend over to the side and bring it back up. All the way down, breathing in nice and wide, breathing out. Weight into this leg, nice and tall. Bring the foot to the toe. Bring that toe to the top of the foot. You can even bring it up to the knee if you wanted to, if you're feeling risky. And down it goes. Bring the arm up, tall through the spine. Don't let your hips come in towards the chair. Don't let your hips push away from the chair. Try and keep this space nice and even. We're going to stretch up and over, keeping this space nice and open. And up we come. And back. Last one. Breathing in nice and wide, tall. Breathing out. Weight in the foot, but don't lean. Toe, toe, toe. Down we go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Stretch to breathe in here. Breathe out to lift up through the spine. Excellent. Then we're going to the back of the chair to do our push-ups. Breathing in nice and wide. Breathing out to engage your core, tall through the spine. And we come up onto the balls of the toes. We let ourselves come into the chair, keep tall through the spine, don't let the hips come in and buckle, and we push back and down. Breathing in nice and wide, breathing out. Heel raise. In we come to the back of the chair, elbows stay close to your side, lengthen through the spine as you push back. Small bend of the knees, keep the back straight. Up we come. And heel raise. In we come to the chair. Push back. Down we come. Wall slide. One more here. Heel raise. In we come. Elbows stay close to the side. Lengthen through that spine as you push back. And down we come. Wall slide. And push into the feet. Lift up. Ready to do our last exercise. Breathing in. So now we're going to do the other leg. Breathing in to prepare. Breathing out, engage the core. Bring the leg nearest to the chair, weight into that leg. Toe, toe, maybe toe up here. Still tall through the spine, don't lean in. And down it comes. Lift the arm up. I'm going to go back a bit because maybe you can't see me. And stretch and over we go. Lifting up through the chest as you come back up. And breathing in as the arm comes down, breathing out. Bringing the weight into this leg here. Gentle toe. Maybe the toe goes to here. Maybe it comes up. Back down. Breathing in to raise the arm. Breathing out, going over. Don't let the hips swing out. Stretch over. Lengthen and lift up. Last one. Breathing in. Breathing out. Engage the core. Weight into the foot. Lift the heel. Maybe that's fine. Or you could bring the foot to the top of the other foot. And down it goes. Breathing in. Breathing out as we go over, keeping the pelvis level, over we go, and back we come. Excellent! That's it. So a quick little 15-minute blast, what's that saying? 18 minutes, probably 3 minutes worth of chat from me there. Do a little bit, do as much as you can, but I hope you enjoy it and I hope that helps you out a little bit. We're missing you loads, so it'll be lovely to have you back soon. Keep going, you're doing a great job and you look amazing. Okay, bye.